And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to bring to this microphone that sultry sparrow of song, the lovely, the delightful Miss Jennifer Keith.
Hello, everybody. Good evening. All right. Get some more monitor, please. They say you have no lips for a fool such as I. They say you just believe in hello and goodbye. And they say the one I admire isn't even remotely concerned, and that I'll go on playing with fire until I have learned my heart has been burned. They say I shouldn't dream of your face in the moon. They say all of my dreams will be nightmares too soon. Oh, let them talk and say what they want to. Makes them feel happy that way. I know I'll always love you no matter what they say. Lips for a fool such as I. And they say you just believe in hello and goodbye. And they say the one I admire isn't even remotely concerned, and that I'll go on playing with fire until I have learned my heart has been burned. They say I shouldn't dream of your face in the moon. They say all of my dreams will be nightmares too soon. Oh, let them talk and say what they want to. It makes them feel happy that way. I know I'll always love you no matter what they say. Thank you very much. All right, next up, we're going to do a great song. This is a standard that's been sung by many throughout the years, and it's called Imagination. And we do it a little bit more up-tempo than usual. Not too fast, though, don't worry. All right, ready? Yeah, that sounds about right. Imagination is funny. It makes a cloudy day sunny, makes the bees think of honey, just as I think of you. Imagination is crazy. Your whole perspective gets hazy. Starts you asking a daisy what to do, what to do. Have you ever felt a gentle touch, and then a kiss, and then found it's only your imagination again? Oh well, imagination is silly. You go around willy-nilly, for example, I go around wanting you, and yet I can't imagine that you want me to. Ever felt a gentle touch, and then a kiss, and then found it's only your imagination again? Oh well, imagination is silly. You go around willy-nilly. For example, I go around wanting you, and yet I can't imagine that you'd want me to, and yet I just can't imagine that you want me to. Thank you very much. Alrighty. Well, I'm pleased to be here on this wonderful Sunday evening, and I hope all you guys are going to have a wonderful time with us. I would just like to mention our musical director here is Mr. Mondo Durrami. Uh-oh, caught you drinking on the job. And he's from the acclaimed group Royal Crown Review, and we have also the guitar player from that group, drummer, and the bassist. So we got some hot fellas behind me right now. Alrighty. Next up, we're going to do a bossa nova. It's called Love Letters. This was a big hit in the 50s, but we do a little bit of a bossa nova twist on it, so you can move your hips a little bit to this one. Ready? Love letters straight from your heart. They keep us so near while apart. I'm not alone in the night, while I can read all the love you write. I've memorized every line, and I kiss the name that you sign. And darling, then I read again right from the start. Love letters straight from your heart. Mark Pender, everybody. keep us so near while apart. I'm not alone in the night, while I can read all the love you write. I've memorized every line, and I kiss the name that you sign. And darling, then I read again right from the start, love letters straight from your heart. Love letters straight from your heart. Love letters straight from your heart. Thank you very much, everybody. If I could just get a pinch more up here, that would be great. Alrighty. Next up, we're going to do a song. This is kind of a fun number. Some of you might recognize this one. This was the theme song of the Steve Allen television show back in the 1950s called This Could Be the Start of Something Big. So we hope it's going to be. All right, ready? You're walking along the street, or you're at a party, or else you're alone, and then you suddenly dig. You're looking in someone's eyes, you suddenly realize that this could be the start of something big. You're lunching at 21 and watching a diet, declining a Charlotte Russe, accepting a fig. When out of the clear blue sky, it's suddenly gal and guy, and this could be the start of something big. There's no controlling the unrolling of your fate, my friend. Who knows what's written in that magic book? But when a lover you discover at the gate, my friend, invite him in without a second look. You're up on an airplane, dining at Sardi's, or lying at Malibu, alone on the side. You suddenly hear a bell, and right away you can tell that this could be the start of something bright. Controlling the unrolling of your fate, my friend. Who knows what's written in that magic book? But when a lover you discover at the gate, my friend, invite him in without a second look. You're up on an airplane, or dining at Sardi's, or lying at Malibu, alone on the side. You suddenly hear a bell, you can tell that this could be the start of something. This could be the heart of something. This could be the start of something big. Thank you very much. Alrighty. Now, next up, we're going to whisk you away to a little tropical island with some extra added benefits. And that's actually a tune that's on our record, by the way, which I have right up here. If anybody would like to purchase one, we just recorded these. We're very happy with them. They're $15. Just come see me and one of the fellas. It's called An Occasional Man. Ready? I've got an island in the Pacific, and everything about it is terrific. I've got the sun to tan me, palms to fan me, and an occasional man. My little island is very lazy. If I should ever leave it, I'd be crazy. I've got papayas, peaches, sandy beaches, and an occasional man. When I go swimming, I am always dressed in style, 'cause I go swimming wearing just a great big smile. My little island was meant for pleasure, and in the cool of evening it's a treasure. And when the hour grows later, what is greater than an occasional man? When I go swimming, I am always dressed in style, 'cause I go swimming wearing just a great big smile. My little island is such a beauty, you may forget to heed the call of duty, but if you give a slip to your ship, take a tip and play on occasional day. There you are, occasional man. That's a fun one. All right, let's see, what do we have next up here? I don't have the set memorized. I need to make the font a little bigger. Miss Magoo up here, okay. Every time you're near a rose, aren't you glad you've got a nose? And if the dawn is fresh with dew, aren't you glad you're you? When a meadow lark appears, aren't you glad you've got two ears? And if your heart is singing too, aren't you glad you're you? You can see a summer sky, or touch a friendly hand, or taste an apple pie, caught in the grammar, but ain't life grand? And when you get up each morning, aren't you glad that you were born? Think what you've got the whole day through, aren't you glad you're you? such a friendly hand, or taste an apple pie, caught in the gram of a teen life. And when you get up each morn, aren't you glad that you were born? Think what you've got the whole day through. Aren't you glad you're you? Aren't you glad you're you? All right, thank you very much. Now, we're going to shift gears just a little bit right now. This is a song we haven't done before here at the Cicada Club. We're going to transform you into the future. The year is maybe 1957. And this song was a hit for the Coasters, if anybody remembers the Coasters. I'm sure you do. This is a fun tune called Down in Mexico. So we're going to let Mondo start this. Figure since it's down in Mexico, Mondo has to start the song, right? Cali, where there's a crazy little place that I know, where the drinks are hotter than the chili sauce, and the boss is a cat named Joe. He wears a red bandana, plays a blues piano. He wears a purple sash and a black mustache. Well, the first time that I saw him, he was sitting on a piano stool. I said, tell me, Dad, when does the fun begin? Well, he winked his eye and said, just be cool. He wears a red bandana, plays a blues piano. He wears a purple sash and a black mustache. All of a sudden, all the lights went low. Somebody shouted, Crazy Joe, go, go. He got the message from a bongo lick. The joint was swinging on a Latin kick. I didn't know exactly what to expect. Joe put his arms around my neck. We started dancing all around the floor, and then we did a dance I never saw before. So if you're south of the border, I mean down in Mexico, and you wanna get straight, man, don't hesitate. Just go looking for a cat named Joe. He wears a red bandana, plays a blues piano. He wears a purple sash and a black mustache. Yeah, blow, man. All of a sudden in walks a chick. Joe started playing on a bongo lick. Around her waist she wore 3 fishnets. She started dancing with the castanets. I didn't know exactly what to expect. Joe put his arms around my neck. We started dancing all around the floor, and then we did a dance I never saw before. So if you're south of the border, I mean down in Mexico, and you wanna get straight, man, don't hesitate. go looking for a cat named Joe. He wears a red bandana, plays a blues piano. He wears a purple sash and a black mustache. Thank you very much, everybody, and thank you, band. Or I should say, high society boys. That's always the question. Are they from society? Or are they just from the Cicada Club? All right, well, speaking of which, they're going to be playing you a wonderful song right now. Many of you might recognize this one. It's called Topsy. This is a great dance number. It's kind of a hot tune, so I will be right back. Oh, this is going to feature our wonderful drummer, Mr. Paul Lyons, everybody. Surprise, the song's over. That's Paul Lyons on the drums, everybody. Paul Lyons. All right. Okay, great. All right, now we're going to pick things up just a little bit. But before I do, I would just like to make a quick announcement that we're having wonderful guest singers in the next set. Miss Christine Nelson is here. And also, the famed frontman of Royal Crown Review, Mr. Eddie Nichols, will be here. All right. So this is a song that was made popular by greats like Nat King Cole, Frank Sinatra. It's called Almost Like Being in Love. Are you ready?
What a rare mood I'm in. Why, it's almost like being in love. There's a smile on my face for the whole human race. Why, it's almost like being in love. All the music of life seems to be like a bell that's ringing for me. And from the way that I feel when that bell starts to peal, I would swear I was falling. It's almost like falling, almost like being loved. What a day this has been. What a rare mood I'm in. Why, it's almost like being in love. There's a smile on my face for the whole human race. Why, it's almost like being in love. All the music of life seems to be just like a bell that's ringing for me. And from the way that I feel when that bell starts to peal, I would swear I was falling. It's almost like falling, almost like being in love, almost like being in love.
Thank you very much. And also, ladies and gentlemen, that's David Crozier playing on the alto. Sorry, I forgot to get you earlier. All right, let's see, what's next? Okay. Oh, I could write a book. Alrighty. Next up is a Rodgers and Hart tune. This is a sweet little number called I Could Write a Book. And the arrangement is by our wonderful guitarist, Mr. Mark Callie, who knows every song. All right, let's do it. Oh.
write a book about the way you walk and whisper and look. I could write a preface on how we met, so the world would never forget. And the simple secret of the plot is just to tell them that I love you a lot. And the world discovers as my book ends how to make two lovers a friend. The simple secret of the plot is just to tell them that I love you a lot. Then the world discovers as my book ends how to make two lovers, two perfect lovers, make two lovers a friend.
Arranged by Mr. Mark Callie. Caligopoulos. All right, we're gonna pick things up just a little bit with this next one. This is a fun R&B shuffle, actually, from the mid-50s. Very mid-50s. This is called Bring It Home to Me. All right, fellas, you ready?
Well, I need your loving, kissing your hugging. I need your loving. Well, that's all I need, so bring it home to me. 'Cause I miss you, baby. Missing you, baby, is driving me crazy. Well, you're all I miss, so bring it home to me. Oh, we were happy as we could be a long time ago, but so many men kept pulling over me. I goofed and let you go, but Lord, I need your loving, kissing your hugging. I need your loving. Well, that's all I need, so bring it home to me. Yeah. Oh, we were happy as we could be a long time ago, but so many men kept pulling over me. I goofed and let you go, but Lord, I need your loving, kissing your hugging. I need your loving. Well, that's all I need, so bring it home to me. Well, that's all I need, so bring it home to me. Well, that's all I need, so bring it home to me. Thank you very much. All right. All right, fellas and ladies and gentlemen. The fellas are going to do a tune for you, and I'll be back in just a moment. I'm going to take a little breather here, so stick around. They're going to play a great number called Cottontail for you.
All right, we're back, everybody. I'm back. They've been here the whole time. But anyway, don't they sound great, the High Society Boys, everyone? All right. Well, we have time for just a couple more in this set. Next up, this is by request. I'm going to sing a song that was very popular in the 1940s with Miss Peggy Lee singing it. But I think most people probably recognize this song from the Roger Rabbit movie. This was the song Jessica Rabbit sang. She didn't write the song, though. She was just drawn that way. It's called Why Don't You Do Right? Ready? Yeah, why don't you do right, Paul?
You had plenty money in 1922. You let other women make a fool of you. Why don't you do right like some other men do? Get out of here, get me some money too. You're sitting down wondering what it's all about. You ain't got no money, they will put you out. Why don't you do right like some other men do? Get out of here, get me some money too. Prepared 20 years ago, you wouldn't be wandering up from door to door. Why don't you do right like some other men do? Get out of here, get me some money too. I fell for you jiving and I took you in. Now all you got to offer me is a drink of gin. Why don't you do right like some other men do? Get out of here, get me some money too. Why don't you do right like some other men do?
Thank you very much. All right. Mr. DeMille just informed me we have time for just one more this set, but we're coming right back after this. So stick around. Make sure to get a nice cocktail while you're waiting for the second set, because we are going to have some fabulous guest singers. Miss Christine Nelson and Eddie Nichols are here, and they're going to be pulling some big surprises for you. All right, so I'm going to close the set with a song I think everybody will recognize right away, okay? If you don't believe me, just wait 5 seconds.
Oh, the shark has pearly teeth, dear, I told you, and it shows them pearly whites, just a jackknife as old Mack dear, and he keeps it all aside when the shark bites with his teeth, babe. Scarlet billows start to spread. Fancy gloves though, as old Mack did. So there's never a trace of red on the sidewalk. Sunday morning lies a body just oozing life. Someone sneaking around that corner. Is that someone they call Mack the Knife? Yeah, from a tugboat by the river, a cement bag just dropping on down. The cement is just there for weight, babe. Bet you Mackie, I think he's back in town. Hey Miller, he disappeared, babe, after drawing out all his cash. And Mackie's face is like a sailor. Could it be our boy's done something right? Cicada, heads and a diver, Ballet Pigeon, oh Lucy Brown. Hey, that line forms on the right way. Now that Mackie, oh no, he's back in town. Louis Miller, he disappeared, babe, after drawing out all his hard and cash. And Mackie's spends like a sailor. Could it be our boy done something rash? Cicada, Jenny Dauber, Miss Lalilia, oh Lucy Brown. Hey, that line falls on the right way. Now that Mackie's, hey Mackie's, now that Mackie's, he's back in town. Look out, oh Mackie is back. Thank you very much, folks. I'll be right back. Stick around for the second set.